Hi, this is Claudia Font, a partner Ghana cook. I am dual qualified solicitor and Spanish lawyer, and one of my main areas of expertise is Spanish property law. So today I'm going to give you 5 tips on what entails being a property owner in Spain. Apart from the property price, you should consider other costs involved on the property transaction. First of all, 20-30% of the price will not be mortgaged by your Spanish bank. Taxes will be around 10%, and also you will have to pay notary fees and Spanish land registry fees. Finally, surveyor and Spanish lawyer fees. These two are not mandatory but more than advisable. Therefore, it will be prudent to say that you should save 30-40% of the property price before buying in Spain. Spain has different regions with big difference between them in terms of lifestyle, tourism, weather, and most importantly, prices. I would suggest that you visit the area in winter so you get an idea on how it looks out of the summer period. Also, you will need to consider what type of property you are going to buy. Do you want to buy a brand new property or property to be refurbished, an off-plan, a rustic land or urban? So this is a decision that, along with your budget, you should make before you go ahead with a property transaction. Be certain of the likely expenses you are going to incur once you are a property owner in Spain. This goes from annual taxes, service charge, annual income tax for non-residents, etc. When you find the property, you will have to reserve it by paying a reservation fee of 3,000 euros approximately, while your Spanish lawyer deals with all checks that the transaction requires to ensure you are buying safely. After then, if you are happy to go ahead, then you will need to sign a private purchase agreement, a contrato de arras, by paying a 10% deposit. This means that both parties have the right to withdraw. If you decide to not proceed with the transaction, you will lose the deposit, but if it's the seller who withdraws, or if the property has been misrepresented, then you will be able to claim this 10% deposit back and the double of this amount. Finally, get legal advice to ensure you are fully advised on all aspects that this transaction involves in Spain. A Spanish lawyer will guide you through the entire process, avoiding extra costs and, what is more important, ensuring that the property you're going to buy has all it needs to be transferred into your name. Also, having a Spanish lawyer appointed can save you from traveling to Spain for all the bureaucracy, so you can simply go there to enjoy the sun and your new property.